Let's make some patterns in Adobe Illustrator CC. This is very exciting. Let me close this and close that. And here we are in Illustrator. If you look in your swatch box, there are some default patterns that are already in there. And it's like, let's make a shape. Let's make a rectangle. And here are two default patterns. This brown one and this flowery green one. And the thing is you can apply this to stroke or to fill. Now you can't see it on the stroke very well, but if I swap stroke with fill and then start increasing the stroke, then you can see that pattern coming to life on the stroke or back onto the fill. And patterns are very easy to make. Once you get the pattern in there, then if you select the object, then okay, now check this out. Right now I'm just using my left and right arrow, and notice that the object is moving but the pattern is not moving with the object. If I hold down my tilde key and then use my left and right arrows, then I can move the pattern in the selected object as such. Also, something strange with patterns is that when I scale, the pattern does not scale with the object. Okay, so if you want the pattern to scale with the object, then what you need to do is select the object, and in the toolbar you want to find the scale tool, which is right here, scale tool. If I double click the scale tool, then notice you will get the option to transform patterns. Okay, now this is like a forever kind of click. So if you click it one time and you want to change it, then you'll have to double click the scale tool, come back in here, deselect this, and then click OK. But now that we have turned that on, I go back to the black arrow tool, and now when I scale the object, the pattern scales with it, which, it's up to you. It depends on what you're doing. So now to create a pattern, all you do, this is pretty easy here. Let me choose some color. Choose a color, get rid of the stroke for right now, and maybe give this some color for stroke green. Okay, that's fine. And then you just make some objects, and these objects can be strokes, fills, brushes, whatever you want to do. I've got a brush up here. Let's get brush. Oh, that's an ugly brush, but whatever. So I've got a shape there, and then whatever you make, you just drag it into the swatch box, and now it's here. It's hard to see, but let's get rid of that, and I'm going to make like a rectangle and swap fill with stroke for right now, and then I click. Oops, I put that on the stroke so you can't see it, but if I bring the fill to the front, select the pattern, there is my new pattern. I mean, you can use anything to make a pattern. Let me bring in an image. I'm going to go File, Place. Bring in this face. It's a ping file. And just drag just a little bit embed this image, of course. But I'm going to add something. No, I'm just going to drag her right on in there. And now she's a pattern. I'm going to delete her and make a rectangle. No stroke. And I click her picture, and there she is. She is now a pattern, and I can add artwork to that too. And when I scale her, now she's scaling, which is very cool. There you go. Let's swap her, and let's make her a stroke. There you go. Oh, how awesome is that? And there you go. There is creating and manipulating patterns.